The governor, represented by the deputy governor, Right Honorable Peter Ode, noted that Cross River is a willing partner in the development of livestock and in growing the culture of ranching in the state, leveraging on Cross River state fertile land and capacity to feed livestock. According to him, Cross River State has an evacuation corridor to the Gulf of Guinea, with Cali Air expected to commence irregular flight to the Gulf, a move projected not only to expand business opportunities, but also boost the state tourism sector. The governor maintained that efforts are underway to develop the Obudu Ranch Resort into a 5-star masterpiece that will serve as a delight destination for tourists from across the world. He commended the Federal Ministry of Livestock and Fisheries Development for the establishment of the Animal Resting and Holding Facility in Fum Ikom local government area, adding that the initiative is expected to create jobs, check health of livestock that enters the state, improve food security, and position Cross River as a hub for livestock, agribusiness, and tourism in the South-South region.
Which is the gateway to our own corridor, our own international corridor here in Cross River State. This will not only create jobs around here, but it will also help to check the health of the livestock that will be coming into our country and into our state. We believe that when that is done, the livestock that come into Cross River State and indeed Nigeria are going to be healthy, are going to be productive, and are going to be good for consumption as well. So here in Cross River State, we want to develop it to be one of the best in the world, not just in Nigeria. And you're going to see what we can do. You spoke about the day chick. It can be done here in Calabar. All we just need is incentive to get it started here in Cross River State. I believe there are a lot of farmers in Cross River State who are into poultry, who would like to hear this. I assure you that Cross River State is going to collaborate with your ministry to ensure that we form a good partnership that is not only going to serve Nigeria, but is going to serve the world.
The Minister of Livestock and Fisheries Development, E.D. Mokhtar, said the establishment of the Animal Resting and Holding Facility in Mfum is one of the 12 spread facilities across the country's international borders, which receive large volumes of animal into the country unchecked, and spoke of the state comparative advantage in poultry and red meat production.
Excellency may also announce that arrangements have been concluded to admit or upload Cross River State as one of the 7 batches of states that are going to be onboarded onto the World Bank sponsored project of livestock productivity and resilience, a project that is LPRES. We have woken up the red meat industry in Nigeria. There are a lot of abattoirs that are coming up today, and we do believe that Cross River State should also position itself to look at seriously the red meat industry by establishing a modern abattoir here in Calabar that is going to position the state to actually dominate the red meat industry in the South-South geopolitical zone. And we are going to work with investors and the state government to create a very, very vibrant ecosystem around the abattoir that will catalyze the development of cow-calf operations, feed lotting, pasture cultivation, feed compounding, cold chain development, cold chain storage and transportation of cold cuts. Also in the immediate, we are going to import about 60 million hatchable eggs into the country as a stopgap measure to make sure that we depressurize the sector and then revive the poultry sector that has been the most developed and commercially advanced sector in the livestock industry.
Sunday Ina, CBC News.